Welcome back, everyone, on this fantastic. What's today? Tuesday? Fantastic Tuesday. Oh, man, I'm sorry for being gone. Um, I was on the weekends. I don't stream, and I already feel bad about that. Usually I don't stream because usually on the weekends I don't stream because my dad is is home. And sorry, cleaning my glasses. Usually my dad's home, and I try to spend time with him because he's off from work. And then that's mainly it. I just don't like streaming when he's home because I like to spend time with him, but I'm also like out in the open, and I don't like streaming when like other people are around. It's like annoying. It like I don't know. I'm very shy about that. It's not it's not fun. um, honestly, other than that, I'm still sorry. Yesterday I was going to stream, but I had D&D, so I couldn't Monday. I mean yesterday. I couldn't yesterday because I had D&D. Um, Also, for some reason, my OBS is like tweaking out. It's like not taking the um. It's like it like keeps um like crashing, kind of crashing in a way. Um, hold on, let me see if I can't fix it. I might not be able to. If I can't, then we'll live with it. But if I can, then that would be nice as well. It'll just be a super scuffed stream, I guess. Yeah, yeah, I think it's just gonna be a scuffed stream, sadly. But, anyways, we're just gonna move on from it. Uh, let's see, what do I want to do today? Well, we're gonna do all the daily stuff. We're gonna get through the weekly stuff because I've changed it. Um, that I only do 7 Deadly Sins once a week. Because I have a lot of other games that I want to play and that I can play, and I want to do that. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I just don't like streaming when other people are around. It's it's not awesome. I wish I had like technically I guess I could put my setup in my room and I could stream in my room, but not really. There's like no space for me to do that. Unless I got like unless I got a smaller bed and moved my dresser and my bookshelf. Um Other than that, I can't, sadly. um um I don't know what was I going to say? I wanted to like start talking and then I kind of like stopped. Oh, I was gonna tell y'all about D&D. It went actually really good. Uh, it was our first session for our campaign. Well, we had session 0 before, but that was all of us making our characters and stuff. Um, like we were talking, and like as I was making my character, um, you can do languages. Like, what languages do you want to speak? Um, I I was trying to like coordinate and talk with everyone into um like each of us having a different language. So that way if we come like we have more opportunities to talk to someone with that can speak another language. And I thought that was really good. Like, I think that was like really good thinking on my part. Other than that, um I think let's see what. Okay, so on session 1, um it was actually pretty weird. Okay, so like we show up in this fishing village, and like that's where everything's supposed to happen. We have to go around talking to people. Apparently our characters had a vision, and we pretty much all had just like set out. We didn't know where to go and why we were going there, but pretty much in our vision we had seen that there were some not good things happening. So all of us had set out on this quest to resolve this problem before it even becomes a problem. And in that time, when we got to the village, there was this man. Okay, so first in the vision, there was a collapsed bridge, and it was like, and there was this whole saying thing that the DM had done, and it was something about the bridge, right? And the bridge was collapsed, and so on and so forth, like that. Um, so we had got there, the bridge was broken, and so all of us were like, "Oh, okay, so we're all here. This is what we're here for. This is the place that we need to be." Okay. So we had shown up, and we had tried to converse and go about the village and kind of like gather information. You know how that goes. That's usually how you do in D&D. You gather information, you go around, and you do stuff, right? That's how you do it, right? um so we ended up talking to this kid. Mind you, we're in a fishing village, like a village on the riverbed. We um we end up talking to this kid that's running this little shop, and he sells unbreakable fishing wire. And so we were like, okay, like maybe the wire could be useful or something. And we were like, whatever. So we talked to the kid, and he was like, um, do you know of anything weird happening and whatnot? And he was like, no, not really. I mean, it's just been an interesting town. And it's like, well, are there any like folklore legends, like urban legends? And he was like, yeah, there is. There's the legend of this special key, and that it unlocks great treasures, like a like it opens many locks and it unlocks many treasures. And so we were like, oh, okay, like that could be useful. That could be useful. So we were like, okay, is there any other sources? Is there a library, or is there whatever? It's like, yeah, there's a library, but there isn't, a whole lot of information there about it. There's only one book, and the kid had the book. So we had taken the book. So now we have this book about this legend We didn't even read it yet. And we were like, so you run this shop? Is it good? How good is your wire? And he was like, oh, it's very good. I have someone teaching me magic. I'm just an apprentice. And so we were like, oh, okay, who's your teacher, your master? And so he was like, oh, I don't actually know his name, but he's over there. And he's like, and he says he's on the bridge. And we're like, huh? So there's a guy on the bridge now, and he had 2 keys. He had one key that was like shifting in and out of reality type shit, like from Spider-Man, into the Spider-Verse, or yeah, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, like the guy with all the holes where he kind of like shifts, kind of all weird. His body kind of like shifts in and out of reality, or like when they glitch, it was kind of like that, but with this key. And so we were like, oh fuck. So what he had done before we had done anything was that he had turned the key midair and unlocked this rift. He had made a tear in reality, and he was like, fuck yeah, I did it. And so we were like, ah, fuck. So he walks through, and then all of us, we were like, okay, well, we gotta go after him. Like, he's gonna cause this major problem. And so we all agreed, and we all go in after him. As soon as we walk in, he's on the floor fucking dead. And we're like, oh. What had happened was that in the rift, like pieces of stone or whatever, like around the rift, had broken off and were like floating around. Turns out that on the other side, the same thing had happened. And while it happened, the piece of cobblestone had flew and hit this guy in the head. And we were like, well, okay, that solves one problem. But now we need to solve the next problem. Getting the fuck out of here and fixing this, right? And so we grabbed the keys off his body. And we end up grabbing one key. We grabbed the unstable shifting key type deal, right? We grabbed that one. The other one falls through a rift. Falls through a different rift. Filled with fire. Like, only fire. And I'm like, okay, now you're just being a dick. Like you put this thing that we most desperately need, and you make it fall through the one place that is pretty much fucking hell. So I'm like, okay. Well, let's think this through. So now we have a key. And this key can open rifts, as we saw already. Can it close it? And the DM was like, yeah, it can close it. Also, whenever we were searching this guy's body, we, to get the key, we had found his notebook, because apparently he had been studying the key and how it works and whatnot. He had made other keys, whatever. The one that fell through the rift was the real key. The one that we had was a fake one, a replica, that could do the same thing, kind of. It was unstable, but it could do it. Excuse me, sorry. So we're like, okay, so we gotta find this key. Well, we know where it is. It's in this other dimension filled with fire, and only fire. And so We're like, okay, we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and we're gonna you know uh close this rift and maybe resolve the issues happening. And so we're like, okay, that actually sounds like a way better idea. So we go through, or we go back through, and um, the town is in like ruins because apparently this rift was growing and it was like sucking them all up. It was like sucking up the town, and you know it was destroying the town. And so we were like, fuck, okay, we gotta fix this. And on our way back, we had dragged this guy's dead body through the rift. And so um uh one of the other guys had said, um is there a temple or a church or anything nearby? Because like maybe we could talk to this guy. Maybe there's a priest or something there that could talk to this dead guy for us. And we were like, you know, that's actually not a bad idea. There wasn't a temple or a church anywhere. There was a shrine right next to the river. So we were like, okay, well that's better than nothing. So we dragged this dead body over to the shrine. And the shrine starts to glow. And from out of the river, these three like fish scales, like bigger fish scales obviously so you could see them better. They come out of the water. And to all of us, we could hear a river goddess speaking to us because it had thought that this dead body was a sacrifice to it because we were at its shrine. And so we were like, okay, well, as long as we got this god on our side and it thinks that we're trying to do good by it, we might as well get some benefit out of it. So what we ended up doing, I believe, let's see. While the town was in ruins, we had asked, can this goddess fix the town? Like, save all the people, fix the town, restore the order, right? And it did that. Okay. Now one of the scales are burned. So it's like a genie. And we're like, okay. I don't remember what our second one was. I really don't remember. But, I had the smart idea. Because we were all thinking of what could the third one do. And I was like, could he, could this god, close the rift? Like, fix the rift? And they're like, no, he can't. And I'm like, well, okay. That kind of sucks. But you know what he can do? And this is where my idea came in. He can give us a compass that points exactly to where the key that we're trying to find is. Now, what ended up happening was that he gave us the compass, but it pointed to the nearest key. Like, the nearest, powerful key. And so you were like, okay, well, that's not what we wanted, but it's useful because we can find other keys. So we, take this compass, and because we have one of them, the compass is pointing at the key. But if you're holding the key and the compass, then the compass will point to the next key. And so we're like, oh, okay, that works. So we leave the town, and we end up in the neighboring town because we're trying to find out more about this guy that died, right? The one that had the key. We're trying to find out more about him. Um, and so we were like, okay, we should go where he lives. We had asked the kid. The kid says he lives in the neighboring town. And so we're like, okay, let's go to the neighboring town, go to his house. Maybe because he was like a magic user, he was a scholar kind of deal. Maybe he had his like lab, or maybe he had a lab. Maybe he took a bunch of notes, something like that. Maybe he had a bunch of information. So we go into this neighboring town, and at the well in the center of the town is a woman, and she's conjuring up water to fill up the well. And we were like, maybe we should go talk to this woman. Because the compass was pointing to the woman. The woman had a key. And the key was able to give anyone fresh river water. Well, just fresh, clean water. And so like, okay, that's actually really good. But we didn't want that key. So we didn't bother trying to take it. And I didn't want to. I didn't want to just rob this woman. So in like a few minutes, we had talking to the woman, and she said, yeah, he lived over there, just like whatever, right? He usually kept to himself. He was always talking about these keys. And, he tried to take mine, but I wouldn't let him, so on and so forth. And we were like, oh, okay. So let's go to this guy's house. In this guy's house, it was very small, not really much. But in his basement was where all his shit was. Obviously, right? I mean, because if you're a scientist, you would put all your shit in your basement. And, my character was there, but he was upstairs. He wasn't in the basement with all the other characters. He was upstairs keeping guard because I'm a fighter monk. So pretty much if anyone tries to do anything, I would just end up rocking their shit. But anyways. So in that moment I had zoned out and I was on TikTok until we had to go somewhere else. And then whenever we left the house, the compass had... Oh, I remember we had found a bunch of other keys. A bunch of replica keys that, weren't working. But, just a bunch of other keys that were similar in design. And he wanted to make functional. So we're like, okay, let's take a couple of these. Maybe these could be useful. So, later on, as we're, doing our thing, the compass is pointing out of town, northwest, towards out of the town. So, we leave, and, we end up at this huge city. Like, absolutely huge. We saw a map of it. This place was like freaking... It was like Houston. It was so freaking huge. It was like an actual city. I don't know why it was on auto. I just realized. So we had gotten to the city, and it was mapped out in districts. So we're like, okay, we have places to be, or like we can go places. Like we have options. But it turns out this city was a city of rich people, like filled with pretty much only rich people. And we kind of didn't want to deal with that. And we were like, what can we do? Because we don't really want to be here, but we kind of should be here because it's like it's the next place. We and in like our discussion, the DM goes, make a perception roll to one of the players. And we're like, okay. So she does. Turns out she was about to be pickpocketed, or she was being pickpocketed. The person didn't end up getting anything, but he had got away. He was running away, and we chased him. He had ended up at this old abandoned place, an abandoned part of town whenever everything else was getting richified, you know? So we end up at this place, and the kid had a key. He went through a rift into this place called the Shadow Rend. And in D&D, the Shadow Rend is like our world, but like filled with darkness and whatnot. So we're like, okay, we've got a problem, pretty much. And we're all like, yeah, we got a problem. Are we really gonna go in there? Like, well, do we have a choice? Because that kid has another key. And so we're like, fine. So we go through, and on the other side, we couldn't find the kid. The kid had gotten away. Obviously, we had taken too long. But we ended up in this town that was like this little town that, you know, it was filled. It had people in it was just a town, but it was in this evil place. And so we're like, what can we do here? Because I'm sure everyone is a little evil. Well, we had made a perception roll again, and we had seen this guy all the way at the end, leaning up against a wall. He was clutching a key, a black metal key. And so we're like, oh, this guy could be, he could be useful. And so we're like, okay, what's our plan? Because he has this key, and we want that key. We had spent like 10 minutes devising a plan on how we were going to pretty much discombobulate this guy and then steal his key. We went through like different phases. So what ended up happening was that one of our players has, I can't remember what the spell or the cantrip was called, but what it does is that you like make a bestial noise. I think I'm gonna die here. Oh no, okay. Oh right, it's if I have a thing on. You can make a bestial noise, and you can just make a really loud noise like an animal. And so we're like, okay, well that's a good distraction. So they make that sound, and then at the same time, one of our other players who was trying to cosplay as Thor, I say cosplay, was trying to be Thor. he had slammed this other guy against the wall while our ranger had made a cloud of fog around him, so he couldn't see, and no one else could see it as we were doing this. And then I, sleight of hand pickpocketed him. I didn't end up getting the key. I ended up taking his book of notes. And so I was like, fuck, I don't want this. But anyways, we take it, we take anything we can get. And as we had done all this, our in like a fraction of a second after our player had made the noise to distract everyone, they thought it was an attack, so the guy had used the key and opened a rift, and everyone else had got away besides him because we were attacking him. And we God, let's see what happened. We had pinned this guy to the wall. We had taken both his key and his book. And God, what happened? I don't remember. I think... God, what happened next? We ended up... Oh, we ended up, like, pretty much handcuffing him and tying him down. And after the fog had cleared, one of our people had cast blindness on him, so he couldn't see. And so we're like, okay, well that certainly works. So this guy was blind, like confused as all hell, and just he had been majorly robbed. We had just taken all his stuff. And we were talking to him, and we were like, okay, tell us everything that you know about these, about these keys. Oh, no, I can't do double. I just realized. I'm gonna do this, that, and that, actually. But as we were talking and whatnot, and he was like, do you know why we all ran away? Or, like, why everyone else ran away as soon as that noise happened? It's because we thought we were being attacked. Like, we're in the shadow wherever, right? Like, you know how many monsters are out here? And we're like, what do you mean? And in the distance, a giant ends up coming our way. And we're like, fuck, we're so screwed. And then our DM had to leave. So we ended the session early. And we're just left on this cliffhanger of like, oh, we're probably gonna die. And that really kind of sucks. Like, I'm glad that we get to fight that we get to fight so early. We finally get an encounter so early. Because it'll be a test of, like, everyone's skill. And, gosh. But it was just, it's just a little annoying that we couldn't continue playing. But I'm not mad. You know, at least we got to play. Like some groups can only end up showing like once a month. And um I would say I consider myself lucky because we have a group and we've made time for each other at least like once every other week at least, and I'm glad we get to do that. I think it's really nice. It's really good. I love playing D&D. It's actually it's really fun. I wish I could play it more, honestly. Okay, so we got Bird done. What's the next thing we gotta do? Demon King, I think. Or hold on. I didn't grab the yeah, I didn't grab that. Let's see. We could do Demon King. Yeah, we could do Demon King right now. I used to be able to not do this. I used to be able to not do Demon King. Oh well, I'm sure I could have, but I just never really tried. I always doubted my ability in games because like it's like, well, I'm not a whale. I'm not paid to win. I'm not gonna be good. Yeah. So Escanor, Gother, and then Albedo. So I'll do this. And I'll just switch it around. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. So Escanor, Gother, Albedo. Right? Yeah, Escanor, Gother, and then Albedo. So I'll do this, I'll do all the ones. And then we'll upgrade. And then I'll save the Gother card. We'll do that, and then a counter. These should kill. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. Okay. Level 1, 1, and 3. Okay, so Albedo doesn't have. I could do Gother's card right now, and because Albedo will just get hit and lose the whatever, but I don't know if that's a good play because she could also not get hit. Well, she's got a taunt on, but would he do those attacks is what I'm saying. Should I? I could. A 1 and 1 and 3. Yeah, because then Escanor will have that card. So we'll get rid of the ult and Gothers. So Demon King, all Demon King needs to do is attack Albedo. And those are my 2 level 1s. How long does that last for? 3 turns? Okay. Okay, so level 1, a 1, and a 3. Okay, so now I have 2 level 3 cards. A level 1, 2, and 3. I say let's do this, this, and then... Oh, Escanor, I guess? I mean, not sure. It really just depends on what cards I get next. Because I could get some shit cards. Oh, like the 2 ults. Like, of course. Okay, a 1, 2, and 3, right? I could do that. A 1. Hello? Okay. About to say, like, what's happening? Okay, so a 1, 2, and 3. A 1, a 2, and a 3. Let's see how much melee does with the AoE, but with the buffs. Eh. I mean, not bad, I guess. Let's do... I guess it doesn't matter, he's gonna die. Boom. Alright, get out of here. We might end up doing more Demon King. Not sure though. Oh, excuse me. We gotta do Training Grotto. I'm so glad they added auto tickets to Training Grotto. Okay, let's see. What's next? From what I can remember, Brawl. We gotta do Brawl, 5 times. You would think as long as I've been playing this game, I would know every quest. I do not. But it's whatever. So I really don't like Brawl. I think Brawl is annoying and I think it's annoying and like the worst PvP. I don't know, that might be just me though. I wish I could do all 5 at once. I would love to see. I would love for them to do that. I don't want to do. I don't want to do one at a time. It takes longer and it's annoying. Excuse me. Sorry. I got up not too long ago. I got up at 8, so it's been 2 hours since I've been up. Just about 2 hours. I got up, showered, ate breakfast, and now I'm streaming. I plan um so for all of for all of those, bruh. See that shit? That's why. Okay, but I plan that because I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this right now. Um, because pretty much it's already my suspicion, and like it's like what I can see coming. Pretty much, I feel like it's an outcome that I can already see. I can't do the military. As much as I actually wanted to, I can't do it. I have significant hearing loss in my right ear. Now, although I can hear in whatever, it's too much. It's like too bad for the military. Even the first of all, the military doctor said that it was fine. Said that it was mild and that it would be fine. And I'm like, okay, like that's good because I mean I haven't lost full fucking hearing in my ear. Like I'm not deaf. I'm not deaf in my one ear. But I guess that don't matter because whenever I went to go see the actual doctor, he said that the only way that it would be okay is if like I got surgery and fixed it. And I'm like, well, I'm not doing that. Like maybe later on in life, like whenever I get health insurance, because I don't have health insurance. And so I was like, maybe if I find a job that gets me health insurance, then sure, maybe I'll try again, which I actually probably will. At least for the reserves, because I might do the reserves. I need to check to see how much their pay is. Like you'd still have to go through boot camp the same, but you're just not active, you know, which is still good. But I wanted to be active because I don't know, it was just better in my mind. But yeah, I guess it's whatever. Sadly, so I can't do it. I can't do military, sadly. But right now I'm looking for a job, and hopefully I can find something that'll pay me well enough to where I could do online, like online schooling as well. Because like maybe I won't have to actually do military. Maybe I can just find a good job, get like my certificates, and my licenses and my degrees and what I need, and then I can just go do the job that I want. Maybe, not sure really. Um, this we got labyrinth to do. Now this is what's gonna take the longest. I've been trying. I haven't gotten very far, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, as you can see, I've only made it halfway. I've tried to I've tried different um combos. Like I went for Gother, and then I went for Merlin. I've gone for the like I thought like Captain Melly and Hauser would be good because of their counters, and it actually was working really well for a while. But I'm gonna go with Jericho. I went with Jericho the first time because I thought she was good, and she actually was good. Jericho was actually pretty good. It's just that I was getting a mix of passives and characters that weren't a good match at all. Like it was random bullshit. Although like Jericho is good, she needs really good people that can back her up. Like see, she can do really good. She just needs good passives and she needs good teammates. Hopefully, hopefully we can get that. Always go for Awakenings because you level up as you go anyways. Awakenings are better. Okay. See, this would be good. Or this, actually, because, Jericho's passive is, yeah, speed, attribute allies, attack. But Derriere would be good, but her passive isn't good. It's only active in PvP, which is annoying. But she's still good. Like, Derriere is still really good. See, this is what I mean, like the two speed attribute people aren't good. The one character that is really good isn't speed attribute, and their passive doesn't work. But I guess they're strong on their own still, so I'll just go with it. See how well this takes me. Or like see how far this takes me. I doubt it's gonna end well though. I need one that's like increases female ally attacks because that is a perk that you can get. Let's see. You, and I'll just move that around. Yeah, I'll go for you. I didn't have another attack. I believe she gets immunity too? Or just evasion? She gets evasion, attack, HP, and defense increase. I thought she got immunity as well on a level 3. I guess not. I'm gonna do that, and then that. Get her as strong as possible. At least as strong as I can for right now. Because she had some attack decrease on her already, which is why I wanted her to have immunity, so that way it could take it away. Now, do I go for the stone, or... Yeah, not a good... See, this is a really good passive for humans, but I don't. But she's green, so Jericho's passive wouldn't help. And Derriere's human, so her passive wouldn't help her. Like Jericho isn't supporting 2 people. Roxy would be supporting only 2 people. And Derriere isn't supporting anyone at all. See, this is what I mean when when I say that the buffs are like, or like the characters are absolute garbage. So I'm just gonna go for the crystal, actually. I'm gonna go for the crystal, and then hopefully the character selection up there is better. Hopefully. God, I really... knock on wood. Hopefully. I guess this and then those and then this too. Damn. They did a lot. What the hell? They did a lot of damage, like, immediately. That's crazy. I didn't get a female ally buff. Oh, dude, defense? No, I'm gonna save the money. I'll just take the human allies defense. I guess, keep Jericho alive a little bit longer. See, no blues. But, Hauser's counter, which could be good, but... no. No. Okay, well then, we'll just go for the... Hold on, if I do that... Oh yeah, I can just... Okay. Yeah, I'll just do Awakening, and then... If we get through this, then we'll just keep going, and like we'll farm. Let's do this, then that, then that. Wow, gave me a bunch of buffs. And then... And... I'll save it. I was thinking about using it, but... Nah. I'll use it now, and then... that and that. Not the ult just yet. We'd love to savor it. See? And because of the evasion, I can do this, and then this. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Damn it. I didn't want that to kill. I wanted it to leave him, like, maybe with, like, just a little bit of health. Just a little. I guess take less damage. I mean... I'll go for the stone. I'll go for the crystal again. And then... No. Strength attribute. Increase heroes' base stats at the start of the ally's turn if they don't take damage. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, well then... What's a mongoloid? What's up, Terry? How you doing? What time is it for you? What are you doing up? Oh yeah, buddy. Actually, it's not that late. Never mind. I was gonna say, it's like, isn't it pretty late for you? Yeah, no, it's not late at all. Um, you woke up at 5 a.m. for work? Gross. Oh, Terry, you weren't here when I said it earlier. I can't do, the military. Like I wanted to, like I've said before. I can't do it because, I got, an ear problem. I got an, hearing loss. So I can't. So, uh, I'm gonna focus on streaming and getting a job and maybe doing online classes, you know. But I'm gonna keep up with streaming. Yeah, ear no worky, ear no worky. You know, it just kind of kerplunk. It just kind of died. Dude, what are these passives? These are so bad. Please give me. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, it sucks. But I guess I couldn't find one good ally. I couldn't find one extra good hero. Fuck. Seriously? Dude. I should have just taken Hauser earlier. But it's not all too bad because I mean I'm still gonna be at home. I mean I can still live at home. I just have to focus on, um, working and getting money and like getting the things done that I need to get done. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in, twin. But at like do work and school, but do this as well. I'm gonna keep grinding this as well. Well, I can't do that, so. Also, I'm using your favorite character. Are you happy? I'm using Derriere. Does this? It doesn't stack, sadly. So I'll just do that and that. I know, Terry. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, Dad? Are you proud of me? I'm doing what you wanted. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I made it in life. I'm doing it. Derriere is on my team. I made it. I made it in life. Are you proud of me? My real dad was never proud of me. He was never proud of me. He always said I got no bitches. And then Derriere came along and she grabbed me by the nuts and said, I'm your bitch. Does it? Because I always thought it didn't stack. Like I thought it just like replenished it or some bullshit. Oh, it's per. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, I'll remember that next time. I'll remember that going on. I'm gonna do this one. Hopefully, I get a good fucking passive. God, hopefully. And then and then I need to go take a fat old shit. I need to take a fat log. I need to lay a fat log, dude. I can feel it in me. I can feel it growing. Let's do another. That and then that. Boom. And Jericho, you little bitch. Why don't you kill when I want you to? Okay, heal. Then ult, then attack. Boom. Hopefully I get a good passive, and hopefully I can get some good characters later on, which... How far up is the next character selection? Yes! For each female ally? Absolutely, dog. If I go this way, that's a character selection already. But if I go this way, I can get the crystal. What's better? Another character? Or getting crystals? Because honestly, I've been going for crystals lately. I think crystals are better in the long run. If I go this way, you could potentially buy character. Oh yeah. Right, I forgot. You can get like certain characters early on. Okay, well, oh shit, why did I was gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, well then let me do this. Let me do this one, and then I need to go to the restroom. Because I'm a retard. So, that, you, and you. Come on. Buff again, and then Derriere and Jericho. Come on. Oh, come on, they don't one-shot? Jericho, and then Buff, and then Derriere. They always go for Derriere because she's the strongest. Boom. Too bad she doesn't have a high crit chance. If she had a high crit chance, she'd be killing them like super fast. Super fast. I don't get a passive from that one, I don't think. I think that was just a normal. Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, so let's just go with a crystal. This is only floor 2. I'm gonna go for the buff, actually. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, it's only 2, but it's a buff, I guess. It's only level 1 because I was saving doing Labyrinth for stream. So I wasn't doing it beforehand. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom, goddammit. I can feel it perching. Okay, I'm back. Oh, the big stinker. It was good to get out. Okay, perfect. Okay. So we're back to Labyrinth. Hopefully, we can get another female ally. Hopefully, another speed attribute female ally. What are some good blue female characters in Labyrinth? Good blue ones. Besides Jericho. Jericho's the best blue one so far. What if there was like... Ooh, could we get Goddess Liz? Goddess Liz would be really good. Where do you check to see what characters you can get? Because I didn't know that. I didn't know you could see that. Where can you see that? Is it... No. These are rankings. When selecting the character, the question mark above the units. Oh, so you can't get dark or light. Ooh, okay, so... Roxy would be good. Roxy would be really good. It changes each floor? Yeah, okay. Roxy would be really good. So I'm using Jericho. Roxy would be a really good one. How good is Elaine? She's a fairy, but... No. No. Okay, well... let's see. So these are all the people that you can get in this labyrinth. Oh my god, Terry! You can get Halloween Melly. Oh! Crazy. You know what? I'll make you a deal. If I come across Halloween Melly, I will use him. Because I don't ever really use him. I've never really used him. So I'm using Derriere and Jericho. The next best character I could get is Roxy. Most definitely. Because I need a female one. I need a female, is this Sariel a girl? I think it is. I think this, Sariel is female. Like, the body that this Sariel took was female? I think? How do I see that? Well, I don't know how to see that, but I would say Sariel would be also really good. Mainly for the counter. Oh, speaking of, I wasn't even checking the hero list. Let's get this. Ooh. Maybe a good back. Roxy, what are we doing right now? Oh my god. Okay, you're going up to the front. Why? Wait, why Freya? Isn't Freya god? A goddess? Or whatever? Oh, well, I got another shop. Well, yeah, also female. In PvP, no. This is good, but, like, you could only raise it up by 60%. So I guess... Also, yeah, Sariel. Yeah, Freya all the way. Do you think this guy would be good? Not really, right? I mean... Instead of, like... Instead of Derriere, this guy... And put him in front instead of Jericho? Because, like, he decreases crit chance. He doesn't... Oh man, his thing isn't a taunt. So not great either. Nah, I'll skip that. I'll just get the crystal. No Halloween melee. I'll tell you that. Should we do Death Pierce in the back? Or maybe... Because Death Pierce is still... He's still a good sub-unit, I would say. In PvP, that's the one thing that sucks. Her passive is good, but it only works in PvP. Everyone else is kind of bad. Counter melee is good because of his counter. But other than that, not really. Death Pierce is good in the back, but... I think I'm gonna stick with the all-female. With the all-female team this time. I'm gonna stick with the all-female team. Let's see how well this goes. Hopefully not too bad. This and then this. How good is Roxy? Not bad, actually. Roxy is really good. I wonder if I can get... Hopefully I can get another female buff. Or just another attack buff, maybe? Another attack, passive. That would be really nice. Going for ult. Because we don't need that revive. I would say, you know what, I'm gonna do Awakening so we get full Awakening. And I have enough for the stone as well. So we'll do that as well. So now I'm fully max awakened, and I've got good crystals. I just need to get basic level ups now. Basic level ups and more crystals. You, this, and this. Her AoE is okay, but like it could be better. Oh yeah. Okay, Sariel's counter is pretty good. Sariel's counter is good. If I do... Does this get rid of debuffs? No, it doesn't. Okay, well... I'm just going to... I guess just move cards around. Because I forgot that she takes away attacks. Jericho, you, and then a taunt. Roxy should kill. Sariel or other counter units are better with more greenstones? Is it because they do counters based off of HP diminished? Because that's what Green Captain Melee does. Right? That's his thing? Allies basic stats by 5. Yeah. They get lifesteal and heal back the damage they had. Oh, okay. Okay. Any good goddess ally? Okay, so no, not really. Should I... You know what? No, I was gonna say, should I refresh the hero one? But no, I'm just gonna keep going for crystals, and I'm just gonna keep going for crystals. And passives, hopefully. Did they take away the ability to buy passives in the shop? Because I think they did, didn't they? Or like that's what I feel like they did. I mean, I haven't seen one yet, so they haven't noticed them around. Yeah, yeah, they definitely took them away. They definitely took them away, sadly. I'll do that, then that, and then this. So that should kill that guy. And yeah, and now kill her. I mean, I get why they took him out, because like I get why they took away that ability, because it was kind of broken, because you could just get like every passive in that line, and then buy more passives. I'm gonna risk changing this. I'll just take that, I guess. God damn. Not exactly very good. I need more attack buffs, or like HP buffs. I wish Sariel was blue. If Sariel was blue, that would be better. So I'm gonna do this, that, and this. Jericho now is only good for her passive and the heal, because she doesn't really attack that well. Well, actually, she might. Let me test it. Oh well, actually, I don't think I'm. Oh no, never mind. Let's see how good she attacks right now. Oh, never. Okay, she still does good damage. 63k, not bad. At 76. At 76 max awakened, with not that many passives helping, still really good. Like I said, we're gonna go for ult. Is that max? No, okay. Heal, because we don't need awakenings. And so we can get this. Let's see. The Death Pierce in the back would still be good. Death Pierce would be good, but are my passives, is it per female ally? Okay, it's per female ally participating in battle. So even if I got rid of Derriere, that wouldn't change that. No, I'm just gonna go for the stone. I would say I'm gonna keep Derriere, because let's see, if I go this way, then you, then you, then you, and then, or should I? Well, I can buy the ult up there, so I actually won't have to worry about that. So I'll just go this way. Oh hopefully get another character. Hopefully get a better character. Another good one. Another maybe a good sub unit at least. Is there any good sub female units? Not sure. Sub female units? Honestly, I can't think of any. Are there any? I'm not sure. A sub female unit. I don't know. I honestly don't. That's so weird. Human attack? Ooh. Because Roxy's human. So this would be buffing Jericho and Roxy. Summer, Liz, and Hawk. But... oh yeah. Should I do crit damage or attack? Because crit damage is everyone. But the human attack would be Roxy and Jericho. So it would still be good. Like, both of these are good. Okay, attack. I just went for attack. Okay, I'm gonna go for... I don't know, fuck off. Like, dude, I'm not, like, holding you by the balls hostage. Like, you don't have to give me, like, you don't have to... you don't have to, like... you don't have to, like... you don't have to, like, pluck your pube hairs in, like, honor... in, like, sacrifice of that answer. Like... like, you don't have to, like... you don't have to, like, do something. I wish someone would hold my balls, other than me. No, that's facts, though. Can't seem to find anyone nowadays. Damn, this guy's got a lot of health. What character is this? Is this just for Labyrinth, or is this another... Heimdaller? Oh, well, I didn't know Heimdall had an R at the end of it. I didn't know they added Heimdall to this. I mean, it makes sense, but I haven't... would they make this a character? I mean, I have a feeling they would. I'm not gonna heal yet. I'm gonna move that... or actually, hold on. Move that and that. So I get Saria ult. Yeah, you can keep attacking, bitch. I don't care. Okay, let's get rid of... let's get rid of this fucker. Because I still have taunt on. I mean, I still have counter on. That dog had a lot of HP. Like, a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go for the heal. And then... that's what I needed. You know, Terry, you don't have to wait for someone to... volunteer. You can just go buy it if you want. You know, you can pay for it. So I can get Purgatory Melee. So now, what does she do? This Merlin? Wow. Wow, that is flashy. That is super, super flashy. See, Goddess Liz would be good overall. She's not a good sub-unit, but she would be good overall. I don't think I want any of these guys. Honestly. Yeah, I don't think I want any of them. And I'm not gonna position them differently. Let's do the stone and then enhance. And then I think we're good. Oh, and the ult. So now we're at 6-6. We're not at 100, but we are there. Whoa, whoa! I'm hitting my microphone. It's going all over the place. Okay, but we're there. So not 100, but 97. And then, but max awakened 6-6. Let's do this, and then I can't target you, but I can target you. Let's do that. Oh wow, those guys are weak. Yeah, they're just cannon fodder. I don't think I used that word correctly. Okay, let's do that. Let's do the Sariel attack, and then 3-star Jericho. Oh, actually, oh no, that doesn't kill. I didn't know she healed. I didn't know she's... Oh, Jericho. Super good. Okay. Of course, when I stream, now it goes well. When I don't stream, I ran it like 5 different times and I couldn't get a single one. I'm saving this party. I only got halfway through off stream. But on stream, now I'm doing good. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, well now I can do level 2, which I will do. But hold on. Let me buy these, because I think I have to buy it 5 times? Well, I don't have to buy this specifically, but I have to use the shop 5 times? I'm just gonna buy these one at a time in case it's 10. Because then I could get the free multi for the assault melee. Is it 10? Oh, it's 15. Oh, ow. Okay, well, good thing I was gonna keep going anyway. Also, I forgot about this, not that. Well, I do need this, but that, I guess, that, I don't know. I never really pay attention to the buffs. Okay, the last one, the results of round 3 are tomorrow. And I only have 2 tickets because I missed, I missed a couple, or I keep forgetting about it, so I keep missing it. But Labyrinth. Now we're going to level 2. And it should be better this time. Or wait, huh? Claim Underground Labyrinth Fragment and start Underground Labyrinth at floor 1. Clear with bonus. I'm gonna go for Sariel. Actually, hold on, what is Sariel's taunt? I mean, passive. Active outside? Okay, so it does work. I mean, that's the grace, not the passive. Increases the Archangel's allies crit damage by 8% for each on the battlefield. So if I had Margaret. If I had Margaret, Roxy, and Jericho. If I had Margaret, Roxy, Jericho, that would work. I would say. I'm gonna go for Awakening straight away, actually. And do I get to choose? I get to choose one. I'm gonna go for the female allies again. Now I'm gonna go for the passives. Okay, so I'll have Taunt for 2 turns. Wow, okay. Well, actually, that makes sense. I'm starting off pretty strong, so. This one might take me longer because it's floor 2 and it's supposed to be harder. So this one might take me longer. Whoa. Yeah, speed attribute. Oh wait, no. Why would I do speed attribute? Well, I might get Jericho or Roxy again, actually, so. Okay, well, I got Roxy. But the wrong Roxy. My weekend's actually been pretty good, Terry. You know, I don't have any complaints. Sariel's not human. But this is good still, because is this Roxy still good? Man, that's tough. I could refresh, but... You know, I'm gonna go for Death Pierce. No good female ally, and I chose the wrong passive. But you told me too late. The chat delay is too much of a delay, sadly. But I went for Death Pierce, I guess. I don't know, I feel like Death Pierce is still good all around. Death Pierce is a good subunit. So I'll do you, and then wow. Sariel by herself does a lot of damage. I won't need a taunt. I might have to restart. Like, I have a feeling that this team ain't gonna last. Like, I just got that little tiny feeling that this team ain't gonna last that long. Okay, Merlin is good. Merlin would be good. Arthur? Increases allies' damage dealt to enemies by... if all allies are alive. Actually, yeah. Yeah, Arthur's good. Also, all green. Too bad I don't have an HP attribute. Times I listen to you, 1. Only ever will I listen to you if you're actually helpful. Okay. This. Too bad I don't have HP attribute attack increase. I have speed, so that buff is like doing nothing right now. AFK because fuck you for no particular reason. Nope, that's fair. That's fair. don't you just bend me over the stove and you know, fuck me. Like the boy wife I am. Okay, this is all terrible. I'll just take the normal HP. Wow, okay. Well, I guess I'm going for this side. Because I'm probably actually gonna go for passive. Okay, I'm gonna go for passive because these characters suck. And because there's a hero selection right there after, so doesn't matter. I still get to choose another person, but just okay. So this, and this. Was this Arthur ever actually good? I don't know. I'll do that, and that. Because was this Arthur ever actually good? I mean, I have a feeling he was, but... And he was good in, like, some places, but... Was he, like, good overall? Like, across the entire game? I'm not sure. I have a feeling he wasn't. Let's refresh that, because that's terrible. HP attribute, yeah. This Jericho could be good. I'll take that Jericho and put Death Pierce in the back. This Jericho could be doing us a favor right now. I'm gonna go for now I'm gonna go for the crystal. I'm gonna go for the crystal and the ult. No, I'm gonna go for the awakening. That should put me. That should get me pretty good. Yeah. I said that's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make you bleed, do this, and I'll have taunt for 2 turns. Is it crit damage or is it crit chance that Jericho's thing does? It's per skill use. So I think it's crit chance. Yeah, because we are critting a lot. So we'll do Jericho, see how well Jericho does. Does really good. Okay, we're gonna have to get a crit damage. Passive. Allies basic stats by 3. Crit resistance and crit defense by 10% for each ally. So 30%. I could reroll, but I kind of don't want to. So basic stats by 3%, all allies 3%, or 30% buff, pretty much. Well, 30% decrease to them, but 30% buff to me, because that's how math works. I'm gonna go for... So you left because fuck me, and you came back because fuck me too? Yeah. Okay, Terry, help me. Basic stats, or the decrease on enemies' crit resistance and crit defense by 30% because of the allies. Because it's per ally on the battlefield. So basic stats, or the crit stuff. Or should I gamble it and reroll? Because honestly, I was thinking of the crit stuff because I have some really good crit stuff. As long as I get bet on red, bet we are gambling. We love gambling. This isn't bad because Arthur and Jericho are good. I'll do this. I'll do the 7%, yeah. I'll do the human buff. Sadly, Sariel isn't human, but Jericho and Arthur and Death Pierce are. So, we'll take the passive. Hopefully we get a passive that won't fuck us. And if it does fuck us, hopefully it at least wears a condom. Because I'm not trying to get AIDS, boy. I'm not trying to get an STD. Green Arthur's good? Green Arthur is very good. I'm just now realizing that. Bleed. Okay. Not bad damage, not bad at all. This guy has really good crit resistance. So, just do that. Switch him around. For his passive, and yeah. He's really good. I wish... I would say, if you find him, get green. Get green Ludo? Really? You think green Ludociel is good? Oh, see, this is good. Because I have 2 female participating. It would just not affect Arthur. Or all attack. Actually, I'm gonna do all attack. Because then Arthur gets a buff as well. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I'm not gonna go to the shop just yet. Also cracked compared to other options? Really? How good is Green Ludo? Like, outside of this? What was Green Ludo known for? He was just like another buff goddess or something like that, right? I'm gonna do this. So I have taunt for 2 turns and bleed. Right. Yeah, the Green Ludo was support because he had a he was pretty much just another support, another goddess support person, like another character to build around a goddess, another character to put in a goddess team, like a better option, pretty much. I think he was meta for like a little bit, but not anymore. Ooh. No, that's demons. No. That only works if he's in battle. Increases allies. Nah. I think I'm actually gonna... I think I'm gonna keep... I think I'm gonna keep Death Pierce. Do you think I should respin, or should I just take... Or take just the enhance? Because I'm gonna end up going this way anyway. I'm gonna go this way. And get the crystal. Or the passive, actually. What do you think is good? The hero, and then this way? Or the... Okay, what's better right now? Because we'll come to this when we get to it. The level up and save? Actually, yeah. Level up, save, because I could end up buying a better hero at a shop later on. Or buying up, like, ults. Not that many good options in this floor, really. I'll check, actually, next time we come to it. So that... Bleed... And Arthur, actually. You know, this Jericho's actually not that bad. I underestimate Jericho a lot. I feel like you could have done 10-point spin. Is tier on this floor? I mean, yeah, I could have gotten tier, but... Okay, we're gonna go for ult. Okay, okay, let me see. Well, he'd only be supporting Sario. Also, okay, so who is on this? Because now I need this. Okay, so there's no light or dark unit yet. Tier is there? I need HP. It's a good sub. I don't care about that. Diane. Fair King would be good. How good would Green Ludo be? Where is he? Right here? Mono plus Sigurd is good combo for first and half of second floor, if you can get debuffs. Okay, and then increases Goddess allies attack by 7. Increases the hero's damage dealt for each Goddess ally. So I would need to replace Arthur. So if I get Green Ludo, I would need to replace... I would probably replace Arthur with Green Ludo, but then I would have to replace Jericho with another goddess. So I'm just gonna get the crystal for right now. But if I do come across Green Ludo, then I will get Green Ludo. You think I should take... Or you think I should get rid of Jericho instead of Arthur? Really? Actually, yeah, because she's not really doing that much. I mean, she just increases crit chance? I think that's her passive. She increases crit chance per skill. Let me look. Yeah, increases crit chance by 10 per hero skill. Yeah, so not that great. I wonder how well Arthur's AoE does, actually. I haven't used his AoE. Okay. That was pretty good. I guess I'll do these Jericho moves, get them out of the way. It would be better if, like, it would be better if it increased crit chance and crit damage. That would be better. Her bleed is good. Her bleed is good. But if you increase crit chance, then unless you have a passive that also increases crit damage, I mean, you're not really doing much. Which kind of sucks. Strength attribute, no, let's re-roll. Unknown, speed. Man, these are terrible. I'm gonna re-roll again because I have 20. Strength, damn, okay, never mind. That was not worth it at all. So, just give me enhance. Okay, so if I have to go this way. Doesn't matter what it is, I have to go this way, so that way I have the option. What does this do? The destination point for entering the rift entrance is the same color. Yeah, not doing that. Okay, but now we're 6-6. So... hopefully we get Green Ludo up there. Because hopefully that shop has... hopefully that shop you can buy... you can buy a hero. Hopefully. Jesus, lag. Hopefully you can buy one. So that way we have options. Sadly you can't re-roll in the shop. But you can in the other one. Which is why I'm saying we'll have plenty of options. So that... yeah, let's get all these single targets out. Oh, I should have done... I didn't know she had weak point. I should have done the bleed first. I'm stupid. Damn, okay. Okay, so... I'm gonna do this, that, and then that. Maybe... Okay, well, at least Arthur can still do good damage. So... too bad I didn't have a counter. Okay. Hopefully it's an awakening, please. Oh well, I'll take it. It doesn't give me a passive, but it makes my character stronger at least. Okay, so I'll go for taunt, this, and then this, because now I know she has a weak point. Damn. Okay, that pig was not strong at all. That was definitely just a throwaway. Level. Okay, so now... now we need to see how well... Hawk is so squishy in both floors? Yeah, Hawk is just like a throwaway person. Oh, you can't buy... Okay, you can't buy a hero here. Green Ludo? In PvP... Speed attribute... Easton... No. Are any... You know what? I'm gonna reroll. None of those were really good. Freya... Oh, I've done this before. I've done this guy before. You know, I'm gonna put him instead. You think Freya? No, not Freya. Because I wouldn't get the attack buff because none of them are Ragnarok characters. You think I should only get her because of her ult? Increases allies' pierce rate by 4 for every debuff applied onto enemies. See, this okay, first of all, her passive isn't really that good. Do you really think that she's red? Okay, fine. I'm listening to y'all just this once. If I get fucked over, it's y'all's fault. I was gonna go for, who did I say I was gonna go for? I don't even remember who I was gonna go for. But I was gonna go for another one that was also really good. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. That and then that. Shin. I was gonna go for Shin. Cause Shin is also good. Cause if I use his shit 3 times, then all my shit gets ranked up. Okay, so I'm gonna do you, and then you. This will probably kill. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Okay. You know, I still never understood what Flood does. I still never really understood it. Because it's... I'll do that, you know. I still never really understood Flood. Okay, are any of these good? I don't think any of these guys are good. Yeah, that's not good, because I don't have any... Okay, but... Oh, wait, but what's on this floor? Oh, Flood is more HP, more damage? Okay, that makes more sense. Someone tried to explain it to me before, and I just, like... Someone tried to explain it to me before, and they put it in, like, even worse terms, and I'm like, that doesn't help me at all. Let's see. Pretty much the same. Try to find a replacement for Death Pierce since Arthur has better passive. Yeah. But what would be a good sub? Yeah, okay. We'll see you've explained it now, so I understand it now. Okay, well, I guess I just need to find a replacement for Death Pierce. Let me re-roll. Maybe Roxy? Does Arthur's passive work in the back? No, it only works in battle. And actually, Roxy wouldn't really be that good. No. You want someone to be the front and put Arthur in the back? Why Arthur in the back? His passive wouldn't help. Yeah, Arthur in the back is like useless. Because his passive doesn't help. It only works when it's activated in battle. You think Brynhilder's good? But also... Okay, well, actually, Brynhild would be good. Actually, Brynhilder is good. Instead of... It works if he's in the back. I tried it. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't mean a different Arthur? Because it says his is active when entering battle. It doesn't say. So no. It's between Roxy and Brynhilda. I am not, no offense to y'all this time, but I'm not listening to y'all this time. Brynhild is good. And she's HP. You know, I'm gonna use her instead of Death Pierce, and you know what? I will put Arthur in the back just because Brynhilder is just a little better. Now his passive won't be doing anything, but I'll still try it. Probably would have done the same. Yeah. Okay, so that, and then hopefully it does good damage. Well, not terrible damage. I'm not hitting crits. That's the problem. I would say that's the main problem right now. I'm not hitting any crits. Alright, Freya. Kill him. There you go. She would have done more damage if she was on even attribute or attribute advantage. She was on attribute disadvantage. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Allies defense? No. I'm gonna re-roll that. Goddess? Yeah, I'm gonna take that one, actually. Should I do the rift? Moves you to the rift exit of the same color. Where would that end me up? All the way up? Absolutely not. I'd end up at the very end. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking the rift. That would spit me all the way at the end. I'd miss out on like so much stuff. Okay, so this, and then I have a 2-star Freya attack. So hopefully, well, actually, this might kill right here. Oh, I think all this is killing. Thank God for Sariel counters. Sariel does amazing job. Okay, I don't need to attack anymore because Freya's gonna kill. So. Oh yeah, Freya does so much damage. Freya is good. If Freya was green, that would be even better because I think is one of my passives HP attribute gets an attack increase, or is it HP increase? HP attribute HP by 12. Okay, so never mind. It's HP attribute increases HP. Sadly. I thought it was an attack. Don't you give me that I told you so bullshit. Is this better? Yeah. Hey, I could talk well. Let me turn it up. Let me just turn it up. Also, I think move your mic closer. Yeah. I'll just turn on my microphone. Oh, it's because it was set like all the way down on OBS. That was just really quiet for like no reason. Wow. Either these guys have a lot of give me the ASMR. How is this, Terry? Do you love it? Do you love when I talk to you like this? How about now? Do you love when I talk to you like this? Oh my god, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm jerking my microphone. My ears are bleeding. Okay, I'll stop. That, and then... You're welcome, Terry. I actually do wonder how that sounded to y'all, because obviously I can't hear it. I'll go back in the VOD and I'll listen to that. Because I'm 100% certain that sounded awful. That probably sounded like I like pissed in your ear. That's probably what it sounded like. Just like straight like TV static going in. Okay. I'll do this and then this. I need for him to get his ult, and then I can do these Brynhilder attacks. His stance, if AoE only. Oh yeah, so... Inflicts via counter if hit with a debuff. Okay, well I can do that. So yeah, get that out of here. There's another one where I think it's the final boss melee. It was a different melee. He had a different counter. But if you hit him with a debuff, he dies. Or if you hit him with an AoE, he counters. I'll do that. And then I'll revive Freya. Don't worry. Oh, I can't do this. Okay, so I gotta go that, and that. I need Brynhilder ult. Like, bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna get Brynhilder ult. This is probably gonna kill Sariel. Oh, no, not yet. It's about to, though. Please single target. Okay, don't target at all. How about that? Thank you. That. There we go. Brynhilder ult for heal. As well. And then Sariel ult to finish him off. That's how you do it. And then I'll revive Freya. I need to get Max awakened. Allies HP by 20. Yes. Okay, oh. Okay, well, I can do that and stone. Should I replace anyone? I mean, I don't want to replace Freya because Freya is still good. Skip this one? Yeah, that's my... Nah, I won't waste the... I won't waste the points. Even though I got over 300, I'm not gonna use them. If I do that, now I'm gonna go for the passive. Go for the passive. And then I need a revive, so hopefully I can revive at a shop, or there's a revive somewhere up the road, hopefully. Damn, Brynhilder, you can do a little bit. You can do a little bit more damage. Alright, sorry, please. Oh my god, please. Okay, thank you. I really wanted him to attack one more time. Thank god. I need to revive Freya, and then I'm like set. Yeah, counters are really good. For each female. Oh wait, that's good. Because if I revive Freya, then that's more. I could go. Ooh, there's a revive right there. Not that. Now I'll go this way because maybe this could be a revive. Is Baldur in this? Because Baldur could be better than Sariel. Always get a passive where you get stats for each dead ally. That's a thing? Really? I've never seen a passive for that. I didn't know you could get a passive for each dead ally. I didn't know that was an option. I haven't seen it. I didn't know that was an option. This, and this. Give me... Okay, well at least I got another... counter, so that's good. When an ally dies, you get 25% attack-related stats? Really? I'll do both of these Brynhilder because... got a bunch of... Got... the old gauge is full, so... Can't wait for Heimdall to drop. Do you think... Would it be this Heimdall, or do you think that they would change it in other ways, like how they did for Demon King? Because the Demon King in the story is different. Like when it first came out, of course. I wonder how well Heimdall would be. Should I go for... What's my ult at, actually? I didn't... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. My ult is at 6-6, so it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, should I go for the ult? Because I thought... I didn't know I was at 6-6. Okay, well, I don't need that. Let's see if we can't get anything better. Like I already knew those guys were terrible. When taking... Well, no. Well, no. Green Melascula was good? What is Green Melascula's passive? Where is... Increases allies' basic stats by 20 if the hero's life steal at the start of the battle. Allies become immune to Ignite. Oh wait, that is actually not that bad. And she's got, oh man. I always just assume Melascula is terrible. My bad. Okay, if I I can re-roll again. Maybe I can get her again? Nah. That kind of sucks. Should I change anyone or not? Like change Arthur or someone? Because I can change it. I can change it at least a couple more times. Nothing worthy to change to. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I guess I'll skip, sadly. Okay. Let's revive Freya. Okay, let's get the last star and crystal. Because I have plenty of money. Shin. Do you think this Ludo is good at all? Oh wait, no, on the enemy, no. Tristan, maybe? You think? Is Freya goddess? No, Freya's unknown. I mean, it says goddess of beauty Freya, but her race is unknown. So, really, Tristan would only be helping Sariel. Other than that, Freya doesn't have the relic to be goddess. Yeah. Alright, well, then, nothing, sadly. Nothing else, I think, nah, my ult is at 6-6. Ugh, my ults are max. Why, huh? Why who? Sabanak? I don't know what that... Don't know what that is, buddy. You have no blue? What do you mean no blue? The girl in the middle? They are red. Oh. Oh, like why don't I have any blue units to fight her? No, because it's fine. Because I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do this, then that, and then that. Yeah, even though she's red, look at that. Even with disadvantage, Brynhilde still did 100,000. Sariel, that, and then ooh. Yeah, I'll do that. Can't see her health, by the way. Oh well, yeah. Oh man, y'all can't see it. I remember I changed it last time. Well, first, can I? I'm gonna move the chat down. I'm gonna move me down. Move that down just a little, maybe. Or, not sure. Cause I could put it on the bottom, but you should start with Freya. Yeah. All right, save. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna save this party because it's stronger. Okay, so let's buy this 3 more times. And then let's go get the... We'll come back to Labyrinth. I'm just trying to finish this quest. I'm just trying to do that. Oh, so I have a free multi now. Okay, and then nothing else. Oh, we can do event boss. I did forget about that. Okay, so we got a free multi, but I only have 110 gems, which kind of suck. Never mind, I don't have a... Wait, I don't have a free multi? Wait, huh? What do you mean I don't have a free multi? I got... Oh, wait, where do you get more? Oh, the fireworks! Right, I forgot about the fireworks, dude. I completely forgot. Eat a dish I made? Okay, well I can do that. I'll just go to Gold Dungeon. I know, right? The fireworks. Annoying. I mean, does... If I eat... Okay, so it's at 36 right now. So if I do just one... Does that still give me... Do I have to... I forget how to, like, do this easier, or, like, faster. I'm just gonna let that do its thing for a minute. I mean, it's gonna end it pretty fast. Yeah, I do have the one. I think I have every Escanor. Ultimate light one? Yeah, I do. Eat a dish I made 2 times, so I gotta do 2 gold. So he would be very good in this. Yeah, I just have this team because it's the one I use for the Anvil dungeon. For the limited time dungeon. This is the team that I use for that. Because it's actually not a bad team. I'll be honest, it's not a bad team at all. Well, it's not a bad team for like farming because like you're hitting everyone at the same time. So you're getting it done faster. At least in my opinion. And he has both AoE and after damage to all enemies in single target. Well, it's not to all enemies with a single target, is it? No, it's not. Wait, is it? No. It is? Really? Oh, the light one. I was thinking of the green one. I'm like, the green one doesn't do that. The light one. Yeah, okay, yeah, the light one does. Okay. One more, and then... the fireworks. God damn. I always... Every time every time an event like this happens and like the firework crafting stupid shit happens, I always forget to do it. It needs to be added like to the daily quest, otherwise I forget about it. I don't think I have his relic. No, I don't think so. I mean, I can check after this, but I don't think I have it. I don't have a lot of characters' relics. Like Terry knows. Terry, he knows I don't have a lot of good shit. Oh, okay, I have a lot of shit. I don't have a lot of good shit. Like, I don't have a lot of characters, costumes. I don't have a lot of relics. Hell, I don't even have all the bird relics. Like, I've been on bird forever. Yeah, I don't have a lot of good shit. I don't have a lot of good shit. I just have a lot of shit. Okay, there's a difference. I'll show you if you haven't seen it before. Terry has seen it. He's seen it plenty of time. Uh, Green Hell? What? Green Hella? Or Green Hellbrum? You can't say Green Hell. You have to be like a little bit more specific because there are some characters with names of this with the names of the same. Hell? Oh, like I know who you're talking about. I'm like picturing them in my head right now. Yeah. Yeah. The white hair? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I know who you're talking about. Every time I hear every time I see hell, like do you have hell and then like people say hell for Hellbrum too. So I always get it mixed up. It's like, are you talking about the normal one or are you talking about Hellbrum? Which one are you talking about? Oh wait, did I only eat it once? Oh, I didn't set it to auto, did I? No one is talking about Hellbrum, what the fuck? Well, LR Hellbrum was good. Like, apparently he was really good. Hold on, I need to eat this one. Okay, I need to do it one more time. And you know what? I'm gonna do this team. Hopefully this one's better. Isn't LR Hellbrum like actually pretty good? Doesn't he have like doesn't he like increase your attack by a lot like with his holy relic or something? Like his new passive also does a bunch? I'm not sure. I still don't have him LR. Gonna LR him now. I think I don't have that many LR characters. I have Zeldris, this dragon girl, I always forget her name. Deanne, and Escanor. I have those four. I only have 4 LR characters. I don't have everyone. I forget what you really need. You need the crystals, you need the seals, and UR pendants, I think? I think that's the one thing that like stops me. Because like I can do Hero Arena and Demon King, so I can grind out both. I can grind out both legendary seals and crystals. But Millum, that yeah. 6 UR pendants, 3 books, and 3 books. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, these are the only 4 that I have. Also, I don't even have them all maxed out. Like, crystals and legendary seals are for the Max Awaken. Jesus, I can't say it. The True Awakening coin. That's the other thing. LR coins for collab units are different than other character seals. Um, any experience with Hellbrum? Any gear recommendations? Let me Is Helbrum... Or no, Helbrum is spelled with one L. Which one is LR? Or which one can you get LR? Is it this one? I think it's this one, right? Red one? This one you get LR? Oh, yeah. How good is the LR? Like, what does he actually... Like, what does it actually change about him? Because I don't know. Petrify combo back? Absolutely not. That shit made me mad. It was like the Merlin what was it? It was like the beach Merlin or whatever, where she attacked you twice and then took away your ability to attack, and you had Gother, so you could attack disable him like non fucking stop. That was so annoying. I fucking hated that shit. I hated that. Where's the fireworks? Oop. I hated it. Hated. That's why I hate PvP, because people play so much into the meta. What does this give? Okay, well then. I think I can buy these as well in the coin shop, I believe. Let me check the coin shop before I do that, because I have a lot of materials. So I could make more fireworks. Oh, I can. Oh, but only one. The OG Petrified team, Blue King, Helbrum, and Red Gother. In PvP, bronze spots still used. Oh yeah, I've seen that before. But they're all too weak, so it doesn't matter. Like they use the meta, they use like that meta team, but like they can't ever use it because whenever you fight them, you're too strong. Okay, and then so let's get this other. Let's do one of each. It's meta from the first month of the game released. The problem is that some of the characters are too like squishy. So so like if you know how to handle them, then it's pretty easy. Okay, okay, so now I can do the free multi. Now they're LR with enhanced stats. And womp womp, I didn't get anything. Damn, that sucks. Do I have Demon King? Like the new one? I don't have the new one. Oh wait, do I? Yes I do. I do have the new one. I haven't used them. That's the one thing. I haven't used the new Demon King. Oh, but this is what I was talking about. So I have a lot of shit. A lot of demon materials. I'm running low on Hallex ears and Grey Demon, which I could do. I was about to ask him. If you have him summon on melee, I have 6 UR pendants too. Like I said, I have a lot of shit. How many? Oh, I don't. Oh wait, I do have. Oh my god, I have more hammers than I thought. Oh right, the step up. Where is that? I haven't used it. Nothing. Well, yeah, that was guaranteed. So, oh, I got UR Captain Melee. I don't have Assault Melee Relic. Oh wait, do I? I don't think I do. Let me see. I don't think I do. Or at least... let me see. Where is... I don't think I do. No, I don't. Oh, excuse me. I think I do have... I can craft it right now. I have two. I had two tokens. Now summon for new melee, but I don't have any gems, dude. I don't have any gems. I only have 110. That's like not even 4 multis. That's only 3. Is there anything that I can do to get more gems? I mean, I guess... Could I do Hawk? The new melee? Oh, well, okay, I've already gotten the gems from Labyrinth. What does the new melee do? I don't know why I liked him. No, not that. I meant... Okay, whoa. Increases HP by 10 for each demon and hero with commandments. So for every commandment and hero, or for every commandment and demon, increased by 10. So pretty much 30%. Taunts for 1 turn. If there are more than 2 enemies, when the hero uses a single target to inflict damage, the target's mark of nightmare is removed and adds a new one, which is applied for 3 turns. Only Berserk Meliodas can be targeted. Does not stack with Fascination. Oh, so this is like a forced, it's like a forced taunt. Okay. The hero's max damage taken from skills used by enemies with Mark of Nightmare does not exceed 60%. Oh, okay, so if the person, or if the hero with the mark is attacking melee, they can only do 60% of that attack, pretty much. 60% of that damage. If the hero is hit 2 times during the enemy's turn, or if an applicable ally dies, the hero gains Rampage for 2 turns. It increases stats by 10, inflicts additional damage equal to 30 of the hero's max HP, immune to commandment effects. Wow. 60% of his HP? Oh yeah, of the hero's max HP. Okay, so, my bad. Okay, when the hero inflicts damage on the enemy, or when an applicable ally takes damage from a skill during the enemy's turn, the hero gains 1 effect, which increases HP by 10, up to a maximum of 5 for 3 turns, and all enemies are inflicted with 1 effect, which increase their damage taken by 5, up to a maximum of 5 for 3 turns. Okay, but what's this at 6/6? 10%. Does not exceed 50% of the hero's max HP. 10% equal to 30. Oh, okay. So once you... Oh, wow. Okay, so once you... So if you get him just 2/6, then it goes from 60 to 50 immediately. Okay. Like, he can't one-shot. Immune to commandment effects alone is insane. Yeah. If you are immune to commandments, that's like really good already. That's like super good. Oh, no, not that. I just realized I have a lot of money in the Hawk Pass. Do I pressed the wrong thing. I'm at the loyalty shop. Oh, well, I don't buy anything. I always make sure to buy the the outfits and the emotes. Now that I think about it, 60 to 50 is not that much of a difference. Yeah, 60 to 50 is just, it's not that big. But it's still something, I guess, you know. It's still something. Should I continue grinding Labyrinth? Or because let's see, what can I get in the shop? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna end that. Well, no, whose is that? Okay, well, I don't know whose that is. I can get, oh wait, I can get the labyrinth, the 10 labyrinth gems. I can do 4 multis. Should I risk the 4 multis? Because I really could. Ooh, sorry. And yeah, I do have this Demon King. Should I do just the 4 multis? Other than Melee, oh, I don't have this Sario. I didn't even know they came out with another Sario. When did they release this Sario? I don't even remember this Sario. Sariel's in So Last Body, he aims to defeat Estarossa and avenge Maya's death. Okay, well that doesn't help, because I don't know... When did they release that? When did they release him? I don't think I have this Harlequin. I don't think I have this Chandler. Everyone else I do have, besides Melly. I don't think I have this Sigurd. Okay, I don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have 6 of these guys. So even if I don't get Melee, I could potentially get at least a new character. But I don't really have the SSR pendants to do that. Sadly. I mean, I could, but I could do some more leveling up, but honestly I'm not sure. Or we can just call it right here. I can do... Oh wait, I can do more of this. I mean, I don't mind doing let me get rid of you and put on Nashi. I'll put you on and give me attack. I could still do the 4 multis. What? Are you gonna invite me and then kick me? I was editing a character, goddammit. Rude. Yeah, sucks to suck. Should I do the 4 multis and then we stop for today? Because we could. Ugh. Because it's already been 3 hours. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna do the 4 multis. And then I'm gonna end it. Because I think today was actually pretty good. Pretty good day. Nothing. You know, we're not gonna skip it. I want to see it play fully. Oh man. If it had been day, that probably would have been an SSR. Oh. Who am I getting? I want to see this in full. I wonder who I'm getting. Yeah, we already know. Thank you. Oh, it's a fake out. It's a fake. Oh, Chandler. Seriously? I don't care about Chandler. Okay, well I got Lost Vein. So this could be good. This one could be good. Back-to-back SSR. Now Chandler, I do not give a shit about. So Chandler I really don't care about. Oh, he's all the way at the end. I'm not doing that. Liz, seriously? You gotta be fucking my ass. Of course. Well, that's it. Let's upgrade these motherfuckers. Let's see, where are you? Nope, no luck. Just got Liz and Chandler. I think Chandler's up here somewhere. Is Chandler up here? How far down is he? Oh, right, Captain Melly. I forgot I got Captain Melly earlier. Not like anyone ever actually uses Captain Melly. Oh, and I have Hawk too? I didn't know. I have so many coins that I've never that I just like don't use. Where the hell is Chandler? Did I miss him? I think I missed him. Okay. I guess we're staying a bit longer because I'm like actually getting stuff to do. Hey, you were just ready. Ready the fuck back up, bitch. Ready up. Thank you. I could do more of this boss before I go. But it's only if I get people to like actually join. Baldur with the wrong team. Listen, I don't have a good team for Baldur. The team that I need for Baldur, I don't have. Or like, I have them, but they're not all leveled up. I need SSR pendants. I do not have a lot of them. I do not have a lot of SSR pendants. Yeah, I do have Hawk and Oslo. I have Hawk and Oslo, I have Nanashi, I have Baldur, and Freyr is the other one, someone said. Freyr is the other one that I need. That girl from Solar Leveling. No, that's one of the people that I didn't get. That's one that I wanted too. From the solo leveling, I wanted the main guy and the girl, the like dancer girl, a sword dancer girl. I wanted her. I hope they come back. Um, I hope they bring that collab back because I do want her. I want all those characters. The team was Freyr, Nanashi, and Hawken also in the back. Yeah, I know. I remember someone told me what it was. Mikasa from AOT collab? I don't have Mikasa either. I don't have a lot of people, dude. Okay, I'm not a whale, so I don't ever buy gems. I don't buy gems. I just save the gems that I have. Which means I don't get a lot of gems. I could do reverse stage, but that would take a long time. Because that would mean that a lot of characters I have, I would still need to level up. Actually, I'm gonna do... Don't lag out on me now. I'm gonna do this, and then this. If he crits, he does good damage. If Baldur crits, he does good damage. Do you have chests from the hero arena? Yeah, I do. One chest has 4 gems. Oh wait, no, I don't have any more. I'm waiting for the hero arena to reset because I do it like immediately. So, unless hero arena has already reset, which I'll check. I have 200 plus? Dude, open them bitches. if I had that many, first of all, if I had that many and I didn't know what like if I thought they only gave me like stupid shit, then I would never open them. Like the brawler or the brawl chests. It'd be like that for me, or like the Demon King chests. Like sure, the Demon King gives you crystals, but I don't ever really open them, like unless I need to. Or the brawl chests, I don't ever really open either, which I think they stopped doing that. Let me see. Has Hero Arena reset? I've only been doing gold because I don't know good Hero Arena teams. Oh, it's locked. I guess it's gonna end in next week? Yeah, it's gonna end next week because that's when the event ends. So, sadly, it's not open yet. Or, like, it won't be open for a while, so... Next week when I stream, then I'll do Hero Arena as well. If y'all want, like, if one of... I have some other stuff planned, like on that whiteboard that you see right there. I have my calendar and I have the stuff that I have written down. If either one of the games doesn't work or want to do 7 Deadly Sins again, like for more Labyrinth, then possibly maybe Discord vote, maybe, if y'all want. Stretching. Okay, well, I think that's all that I've got for today, for 7 Deadly Sins at least. I mean, there isn't that much that you can do. Labyrinth took up a good bit of it. So, but that was good. We got a lot done, I would say. I'll probably continue to farm labyrinths so I can get everything off stream, unless y'all want me to do this again, like have a labyrinth stream, unless y'all want. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'll stream later today on TikTok from maybe like 5 or 6 to about 9. And yeah. Alright, that's it from me. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.